As surely as the sun rises in the morning, the Brazilian Grand Prix packs out the grandstands and creates incredible drama. Title deciders, heartbreak, triumph and home glory. All these and more can be found in abundance here at the Autodromo Jose Carlos Pache. It's an unusual anti-clockwise race here at Interlagos, where the Sao Paulo locals are packed into the grandstands at each of the 15 corners around this classic 2.7-mile circuit. Two very fast sections bookend the famous and highly technical Sector 2, where getting a good run out of Junsao into one of the two DRS zones will be the key to any overtaking prospects today. With so much on the line here today, I can't help but shake the feeling that we're going to have a bit of pushing and shoving, Anthony Davidson, especially into turn 1 this afternoon.
Well, we do see a fair amount of that here at Interlagos, Crofty. It's a tricky braking zone, of course, as you're heading downhill into the centre S, which always makes it easy to lock the inside front and run a bit wide. We've seen a number of occasions over the years with someone from the leading group taking a bit of a knock on the first lap and having to recover. That's one of the reasons we've had so many exciting championship fights here. Hopefully, though, it'll be a clean start, of course, but as you say, I wouldn't be too surprised if it's not.
Keep your eyes open on the run to turn 1 and keep it clean. We want to come out in one piece. Good luck.
So before the off, let's remind ourselves of yesterday's qualifying session with a look at the starting grid. It was a good showing from Red Bull in qualifying, and Daniel Ricciardo starts from pole position, with Nico Rosberg alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Hamilton, Sebastian Vettel and Raikkonen, Massa, Bottas, Button and Jolyon Palmer, Alonso, Perez, Romain Grosjean and Hülkenberg, Sainz and Renault, Daniel Kvyat and Pascal Wehrlein, Nasser and Ericsson, Esteban Gutierrez and Rio Haryanto completes the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to F1 2016 Career Mode. This is the Brazilian Grand Prix and away we go. Great start for us, we're on the hard tyre. And we've made up a few positions already as we go down into turn 1. Very nicely done, but Alonso manages to keep his position. Got a nice toe down into turn 4, so we're going to use it down the inside of Alonso. And down the inside of Perez as they're all fighting up ahead. 4 wide going into there. Perez gets his place back. Trying to squeeze through, but there is no space, so we're going to have to back out of that. Perez having to go up the inside of Bottas as well. And we've got someone on our inside, that's Alonso, trying to get through. Very nearly contact. Ready to just wrestle that place back. And have a look down the inside of Bottas, but can't do anything with it. A bit of a tag slapper. Going to Yunkao. The last proper corner on the racetrack. All these left-handed kicks are actually classed as corners, but they're not really. Up to 210 miles an hour. We hit 208. We've got Perez, Button and Bottas having a pretty good scrap in front of us. They've balked each other. And we're going to try and go around the outside of all of them. We've got Bottas, we've got Button. And we're in the slipstream of Perez. And we've got him down into turn 4. Just about. Yes, we've finalised the move. We're up to 9th place now. And we've got Massa in front of us. See if we can hunt him down. Vettel in front of him. Our teammate Jolyon Palmer in front of him. Pinarino down the inside, lovely move. And we've got that place off of Massa up to 8th position. Lap 4 and we've caught up to the back of Sebastian Vettel. Gonna have DRS this time as well. He's also got DRS. Down the inside of him and Ricciardo. careful not to run into our teammate. We are up into 6th position. Lap 14. We've made our pit stop on the medium tyre. Got signs ahead. He's on the hards. Nice dive down the inside. Now we've got to chase after Max Verstappen in the Red Bull, which we have done. It's taken us a lap and a bit. We've got the DRS. We've got the fastest lap of the race as well. And we've also got 3rd place on lap 16 of 36. That's going to try and have a go at us again. He's got DRS this time, remember.
Front is 2.5 seconds.
Keep him at bay. Daniel Ricciardo is next on the list. He's up in 2nd place. Lap 18. We haven't managed to get Ricciardo, but we're now under attack from Vettel. So our tyres have started to go off a little bit.
The gap to the car behind is 0.
And on to lap 35 of 36. Same old, same old. Vettel's going to have DRS on us as we go down into turn 1. He's closing, he's side by side, he's around the outside. We're on the mediums, he's on the softs, so he should have a better chance of getting the place off of us. But we've managed to defend nicely. This is the final lap. He's got another dose of DRS. He's going for the outside. And again, nicely defended. Doesn't mean that he's going to not try to pass us though. Very close. Lewis Hamilton is your race winner. All we've got to do is keep the car,
This is your final lap of the race.
not have any mistakes, especially into here. Otherwise Vettel's going to be straight past. Here we go. He's going to have the slipstream, and he's got a better engine behind him, and he's going to have DRS. But we just about crossed the line in 3rd place.
Good job, you did really well. Super driving.
A great fight through the field, and there's Vettel passing us after the race.
Brilliant stuff from Mercedes today. That's another historic win. Tell me, Alex,
Lewis Hamilton just
what was the
far
key to
too
the success?
dominant.
The difference was clearly in the strategy. You could tell they'd done a lot of work on the pit wall to really optimise each stint and get the most out of the tyres. And it highlights just how much of a team sport this really is.
I wish we could have done a little bit more.
No good having a
There's
well-oiled
Felipe
machine behind the
Massa
scenes
not retiring
without
from his
time
home
to pound
run.
the wheel, of course.
And here are our podium drivers
There we
today.
go.
After that
We're on the
excellent
podium.
race. They've excelled here, as they so often do. And
There's
it's a
Lewis Hamilton
well-deserved
and
victory.
Daniel Ricciardo, and
Mercedes
there's your
then
winning
are on
car.
top today.
Very enjoyable race, that one, having to fight through the field like that, using a little bit of a different tyre strategy than everybody else. Remember, this lot would have started on the option tyre at the start, despite the wet weather qualifying. And there you have it, we finished 3rd. Carlos Sainz, Verline, Gutierrez, Harrianto moving
So
up the
then,
order.
it's time to see how this result
Daniel
affects the
Ricciardo
Drivers'
moves up to
Championship. It's a
4th
good
place
result
in
for
the
Lewis
Drivers'
Hamilton,
Championship.
who moves
Vettel
further
dropping
ahead
down
at
to
the top of the
5th.
table.
We
Moving on to the
close
driver
up
of the
on
day
Max
then.
Verstappen
Anthony
in
Davidson,
the
who would
championship.
you go for?
It's a difficult
But
one, but I'll
that's
have
as
to go
far
for
as
the
we're
Renault
going to
driver.
get.
Look at where they
7th
finished
place.
compared to where they
And then we've got
started.
one
It's not
race
easy to
left.
cut through the field like that in Formula 1.
That
so it
race
was a
will
great
be
effort.
The Constructors'
the
title
Abu
may already
Dhabi
be
Grand
decided,
Prix,
but
which will be
Mercedes
your
have
next
extended
race
their
that you
lead at
see.
the top of the standings.
I hope you've enjoyed this one, and I hope you've enjoyed the series up to this point. Like I said, the next round will be the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. See you then for that. Take care now.